You can formulate something you want, or you can, we can just begin. Yes. Oh, you got
Inconsistency of performing.
inconsistency of performing.
Performing at a level of feeling like you just, not that you try to play great, but you're sort of connected to your thoughts and what you were hearing and then getting it out.
You mean inconsistency as to when you're in the zone, so to speak?
Just being in control of.
Well, there's a couple issues there. One is you have to learn to play what is within your control. Because what happens is the mind sends messages that, like, you should be playing, it should be more burning, or it should be more modern, or it should be more authentic, traditional, whatever. The mind has always got possible criticisms. And when you try to respond to those criticisms, you actually move out of your comfort zone into a place that you're not familiar with. You see, because that's sort of the ego. The ego wants you, or we'll just use that as the word. The ego wants you to go for things that you haven't practiced and shouldn't be there anyway. So what you have to learn to do is play within it's very hard when you're in school because you're always learning new things. So you get into a sort of a diseased state of mind where anything you play with easily can't be worth much. Because people are so busy trying to learn new things that the stuff that you already own, oh, well, that's nothing. It's this stuff, I got to learn this stuff, And yet performance is always about playing well within that comfort zone. See, because you want what you play to resonate. And it won't resonate if you're not in control of the information. Now, how do you do that? How do you resist the mind's propensity for bringing up issues and messing up your groove, basically? Your groove is messed up in the mind. Or a lack of technique. It's always two reasons why a performance doesn't go. One is you're not releasing yourself to the zone of just playing. And just for a moment, what does that mean? The zone is created by not criticizing yourself in performance. You cannot afford to criticize yourself in performance. That breaks the zone. That breaks the groove. But of course, you may hear notes that you don't like, but don't key in on that. As a matter of fact, in my book, there's an exercise in the second step where you practice a sort of a brainwashing thing. You brainwash yourself to like every sound you make. Not to flinch from any sound you make. That is the closest thing to enlightenment in music. Loving absolutely every sound you make, no matter where it is. See, already you're halfway there. People are intrigued with that because they don't accept themselves on that level. So when they see a musician accepting everything they're doing with love, that's half of the attraction, the music being the other half. And that takes practice. So the